everybody, Punisher88 here, coming at you once again with another weekend review. So today, I'm reviewing Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 1. So, to those of you who watch my reviews, you guys know that I like to start with the cover first, so let's check it out. Now, right off the bat, yes, I love this cover. I mean, look at this thing. It is amazing. And I know some of you out there who picked up issue number 1 managed to get your hands on the Kevin Eastman variant. You lucky buggers, because that is a beautiful cover. But this right here, even though being the, standard regular cover, this thing is still super awesome. I mean, I love the way the turtles are drawn. They look super cool. I especially love the way Batman is drawn here. And that look on his face. I mean, it just screams, come on, you want to go? I mean, he looks so focused. And I love the artwork here. I mean, that's a given. But I especially love the coloring. I mean, I find the that like water paint, watercolor look fits this cover beautifully. So, from the cover alone, do I think this book's batting 1,000? Come on. Of course I do. But that's just the cover. Now it's time to get down to what I like to call the nitty-gritty. But before we do, I just want to take the time to mention to any new viewers out there, or any new subscribers to my channel, that if at any time during this review, or any of my past reviews, you guys notice that I look up and down at the camera quite a bit, or it sounds like I'm reading to you guys, the reason for that is I keep my notes in front of me. Why? Well, there's a couple reasons. The first one being, with the notes, I find it helps the review flow a lot smoother. Second, with the notes in front of me, let's say I'm reading part of the review and I get stuck. I can backtrack and then keep going. And third, well, basically when it comes to memorizing text, it has never been one of my strong suits. So therefore, the notes are actually a help aid. So if you guys are cool with that, awesome. We'll get through this review and we'll be on our merry way. Sound cool? Alright, so what do you say we get started? So, let's get this out of the way right now. If you don't smile, even the slightest, when you read the title of Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, well, then this book isn't for you. This is for fans who spent their childhood with the toys and let them go at it while their imaginations ran wild. And boy, did my imagination go nuts back in the day. Especially when I had that big Technodrome toy, which I wish I still had to this day. But anyway, when I had that, and then I had the Ninja Turtles, I even had some Batman toys, and I had dinosaurs, and oh, it was one heck of a party, let me tell you that much. But anyway, in this debut issue, urban vigilantes with extreme hand-to-hand combat skills that prefer the shadows go together like other urban vigilantes with extreme hand-to-hand combat skills that prefer the shadows. James Tynion IV, ooh, that name sounds so, fancy. James Tynion IV concocts a story that doesn't take too seriously, but does treat all the characters with respect. Freddie E. Williams II, man, some of the names on this creative team, Tynion IV, Williams II, so prestigious, provides some amazing jacked up art that leans hard on the idea of these characters as action figures. I mean, Batman is built like John Cena. I'm sorry, that was the first wrestler that came to mind when I was writing this, so I had to use it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not the biggest John Cena fan. I admire what he does for the whole Make-A-Wish thing, but when he gets in the ring, anyway, I mean, he's a brick wall of muscle and pointy ears. I'm talking about Batman now in this comic, not John Cena. um, and even the Foot Clan are, very sinewy and contorted, taking cues from the original Playmates action figures. Jeremy Caldwell's colors even add in a flair that really harkens back to the Mirage series back in the day, and it all fits so well. I really dug how hard this creative team worked to really respect the fans reading it. People love these franchises so much for different reasons, but we're all also old enough to realize the inherent silliness in both sides. Tinian's Batman is the, straight man in this first issue, providing the brooding introspection necessary for his attempt to stop the Foot's theft of weapons-grade scientific equipment, but lacking the self-awareness to see how silly his new suit of armor will be. I'm fully committed to Tinian's version of the series because he's a writer who, coming from the, I guess, what's the word, tutelage, there we go, of Scott Snyder, has focused on character as a way to drive plot, which is awesome. On the flip side, the Turtles are all fun and have the most self-awareness of the characters here. I can't tell yet if their jokes about what Gotham is in their dimension are meta or not, but they read as such and are a fun shrug of why not justification. Honestly, I don't come to a book like this to find a nuanced examination of interdimensional travel and Snowflake. I come to see heroes kick some faces. That's straight up right there. Williams really understands this with his large paneled pages and fantastic pose spreads throughout the book. There are a few places, like the introduction of Shredder near the end, where the panels almost become confusing, but the artist pulls back a little bit and really keeps control of the page. It's all fun as hell, the visual equivalent of a high five from your best friend who just brought over pizza rolls and a copy of This Is Spinal Tap. In the end, that's what this is. It's junk food for your eyes, pretty much. I mean this in the best way possible. I mean, it's not the, heady sort of introspection and Shakespearean horror that Snyder's Batman run has been, and is not a meditation on honor and family like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It distills the franchise down to their base elements, to a point that anyone could pick this up and know how to follow along. There will be fans who pick this up and cry foul, but for every person that does, this creative team says, shut up and watch Killer Croc try to carjack the Batmobile. That whole scene was hilarious. For your money, you get action, setup, Batman being Batman, and the Turtles being the Turtles. If you're looking for the kind of book that makes you laugh while pumping your fist, then check out this debut issue and collect your high five at the door. So there you go, folks. There's another weekend review in the books. When I said this book teetered between Hot Topic and something that really catches my eye, okay, it more catches my eye than everything. I saw a few people get this, and all positive I've heard. It's all been positive that I heard from those who picked this up. So that's awesome. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. If you're into review videos like this, well, if I'm able to, and, nothing's going on, technically or whatever, I do a new review every Thursday and Saturday. Thursday is a review of a new comic or current comic. Saturday is a review of either a back issue comic, a hot topic book, or something that just really catches my eye. If you're into unboxings, normally I do a new unboxing every 2 months, but as you guys know, the last, well, technically 4 months, I haven't done a unboxing, and that's because there was some technical problems with my subscription to Marvel Collector Corps. So I'm hoping in February, when the next box is supposed to come, everything is smoothed out. And I really want that box because, as I keep saying, it is a 100% Deadpool box. And, I mean, you gotta love Deadpool, right? The movie's coming out soon, and, I just can't wait. But anyway, so if you're into unboxings, normally, if everything goes according to plan, I do a new one every 2 months. Also, if you're into backstories on lame comic book characters, well, every Wednesday, also, if I'm able to, I pick a new character at random and give you guys the dirt on them. Basically, I let you know who created them, when they made their first appearance, yada yada yada. Also, if you guys are into comic book hauls and whatnot, I got plenty of those too. And if you're into reaction type videos, well, I have my Thoughts and Stuff series, and basically what happens there is I choose a Netflix-based superhero TV show. I watch one episode a week, and then after watching the episode, I let you guys know what I thought of it. I go scene by scene, and if during the episode I spot any Easter eggs, I'll let you know about them. And if you guys want to get a better grasp on that series, well, then I suggest you guys check out the playlist I made where I did my thoughts and stuff on season 1 of Daredevil. And then if you like what you see there, well, I do have 4 episodes up already focusing on Jessica Jones. So that's that. So if you like what you hear, be my guest, look around. Also, while looking around, make sure to comment on any video you watch, because I love reading viewer comments. And also, like or dislike any video. Yes, I did say dislike, because let's face it, no one's perfect, right? And then when all is said and done, before leaving, make sure to click that subscribe button. Alrighty? So that's it for now. I know normally at the end of my Saturday video, I tell you guys, stick around because I'll have my What's What with Punisher 88. Today, I'm not going to be doing one because, well, right after this, I'm heading out to a Christmas party. But tomorrow, I will try my best to put one up, but it is going to be pretty busy tomorrow. I am going to see Star Wars The Force Awakens tomorrow. I got my awesome new Star Wars shirt that I'm going to wear. Actually, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Check this bad boy out. Oh, isn't that awesome? And look at the back. Oh, sick, huh? But anyway, so I'm going to see The Force Awakens tomorrow. I'm super stoked. I can't wait. I'm actually very impressed so far being on Facebook. I haven't seen any spoilers, and if there are any, articles or videos with spoilers, I like how they're like labeled to the brim, spoilers, spoilers. I love that. And I've been pretty good since the first trailer dropped. That's the only trailer I watched, so I'm going into this thing super prepared. And let's just say I really can't wait to see Kylo Ren on the big screen because he looks so awesome. But anyway, so you can tell I'm pretty darn excited. So anyway, with all that going on tomorrow, again, once I come home, I will try and do a What's What. I'm also going to try and get on Comic Talk tomorrow. Hopefully I get home in time. And, yeah, that's it. So, till tomorrow, this is Punisher 88, signing off. See ya!